Great to see you. I wanted to discuss because there's going to be, hold on, I'm looking. Yeah, so beginning in November, there's going to be a problem with our Friday lesson time
Okay.
because we move forward. Uh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Daylight
Calendar.
saving
Yeah.
time. Yeah, so and so either we can move it to the same time on Wednesday, or
Okay.
it would have yeah, it
Just,
would have
okay.
or we
Sorry.
would have
Yeah. Could the time zone change, like a US and then UK time zone difference is only for about a week, no? A couple weeks or?
I think it's for a week or two. You're right about that. And so yeah, that it'll only be a problem for I'm not sure. I can't look that far ahead. I can only look about a month ahead. So the
Okay.
first week of November is the farthest I can go on my schedule,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And so all I'm seeing is that conflict specifically on the 3rd of Friday, the 3rd of November, that I just won't be able to do that lesson at our usual time. So
Okay.
as I said, we can either do Wednesday, the 1st of November at our usual time, or keep Friday and do it either an hour earlier or an hour later. Probably, sorry, half hour earlier or later. Probably for me, a half hour earlier would be better.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
what do you think?
Because I just want to make sure that so I'm looking at yeah. So
Oh, yeah. So,
first off,
yeah, the other thing I was going to mention is that it
okay.
looks
So
like you're taking
currently
out the last
6
week.
p.m. my time. Yeah. Okay. And then we want to make it like sorry. Uh, sorry. Which day exactly? Again, sorry. I was kind of looking at the calendar, so I missed the.
Well, yeah. Now that I'm
So,
yeah.
so
Now that
31st change to the first, or you mean, or
the
third of a
third,
Friday to first?
the third, to the first. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I think that works. Yes. I mean, if it's yeah, I mean at least like 6 p.m. UK time. Yeah. I mean, or actually I'm flexible either way. Yeah.
So, well, Wednesday we can have it at our usual time. Yeah,
Okay.
Wednesday the 1st, we can stick at our usual time. That's not a problem. The other thing, since we're
Yep.
talking about this, now that it came to mind, Friday the 13th of October, so a couple of weeks from today, or a couple of weeks
Okay.
from this Friday, I'm getting a procedure done, so I'm not having any classes on
Okay.
that Thursday or Friday. So so the same thing. We're gonna have to do the same
Yeah, I
thing
can do
that
it
week.
on Wednesday then. Yeah.
Wednesday, okay, that'll work. Yeah, no problem
I
then.
think
Let
so.
me
Yeah.
schedule that one first, and then we will revisit the 3rd and
Oh,
all
sorry,
that.
sorry. No, no, actually, no, not on Wednesday. So, what
So
about,
the
yeah,
so
okay.
so the 13th I have to cancel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Proceed.
So maybe
Um,
week of 16th, maybe Wednesday. No, when 16th, no, no, 16th. Yeah, Wednesday, 16th. Oh, sorry, no, I was wrong. No, no, sorry. You said
Wednesday the 18th.
no, Wednesday 11. 11.
Well,
No, yeah,
Wednesday the
yeah, yeah,
11th
yeah,
would
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, sorry.
doesn't work.
Then, yeah. For example, if you want to move it to the 18th, I can do that, or maybe just cancel. Yeah, either way is fine. Yeah.
Okay, the 18th. Yeah, I'll do that for now. The 18th, reschedule it for
Yeah.
Wednesday the 18th at
Right.
our
Yeah, that
usual at
works.
6 p.m. London time. Okay, all right, and we would
Okay.
have 3 lessons that week. Okay, all
Okay.
right.
Good.
Terrific. And then we'll revisit the 3rd of November as that gets closer.
Yeah,
We'll figure out
that's fine.
exactly which day.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you think about this? ATE, UT. Did you have a chance?
Garage out or Garage 8, right? Yeah.
Well, that's specifically with those heteronyms. Yeah, and so we left off here, according to my notes, with sentence number 20. So let's go ahead and just pick up there. And again, these are long A.
Yeah, he orchestrated, and sorry, left hand side or right hand side?
Let's do the right hand side. Let's go ahead and just do the sentences.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our team decided to nominate you as the leader of this project.
Okay, so it's going to be short. Project. No, it's going to be project. You had it correct.
Project. Okay.
Yeah, and likewise, nominate is going to be the same short O as project.
Okay, that's all. Nominate you
correct
as the leader of this project. Yeah.
Correct. Perfect.
Yeah. It's better to grate a block of cheese than to buy it already grated.
Correct. Yeah. Great. Like GR.
Oh, cheese. Oh, yeah. Cheese. Yeah. Great.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's great pronunciation there. And then again, these are the last of the long A. And so if you look at this one here, we can do a schwa here. We can do a schwa here in this middle syllable.
Okay. They debated whether to have their children vaccinated or not.
Perfect. Yep.
And shall we postpone the date for 1 week from today?
Outstanding and really good long O's there. Beautiful. Okay, good.
Okay. If it weren't for air conditioning, we would suffocate in this heat.
So remember, when you get these 3-syllable words with 8, you can you can do a schwa for that middle syllable. Suffocate.
Yeah, suffocate.
Suffocate. Yeah.
Suffocate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just like vaccinate, you can do the same thing, and you said that correctly here.
Yeah, vaccinate, suffocate. Yeah.
Correct. All right. Vaccine, vaccinate. Yeah, good. All right. So this is really good. Now we've got the all schwa sound, right? Pirate, chocolate, delicate, and so on.
Yep. The pirate ship was too fast for the Coast Guard to catch.
Excellent.
Chocolate is the main ingredient of tonight's dessert.
Dessert. Yep.
Dessert.
Yeah, that's correct. Dessert. Yep.
Okay. The paper was too delicate to be folded.
Excellent. Yep.
Thank you for being considerate of my feeling.
Yep. Good.
Okay. Considerate. Yeah. The explanation for your absence was completely inadequate.
That's correct. Inadequate. Good.
Yeah. Our goal is to teach the adults in this area to be more literate.
Yeah, that is a flat T. Literate.
Literate.
Good. Now, the only thing, you're doing great, Sumi, you're doing terrific, but try to relax a little bit. And I know you want to do everything perfectly, but just relax.
Okay.
You're doing terrific. Yeah, so just relax and a little bit more naturally. Read a little bit more naturally.
Yeah, okay. I am very passionate about the subject of history.
Good.
Saving up for a trip to Egypt is my ultimate objective.
That's correct. Objective. There's going to be a
Object-
schwa there.
Objective. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. Object, objective. Yeah.
Objective. Yeah. Until 5th grade, I went to a private school.
Correct.
Yeah, I went to a private school. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were desperate for answers.
Good.
This machine makes more accurate calculations than any other.
Yeah, and right here we're gonna do. It is a schwa R, but it's a long U, like cure, accurate, and calculations. Accurate calculations.
Accurate calculations.
That's correct. Accurate calculations.
Calculations, yeah. Calculation, yeah. I was fortunate enough to find a wonderful husband.
And you can say wife. That's okay. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry?
I'm joking there. You can say wife if you want. Yeah. But fortunate, that's exactly right. Good pronunciation. And then we got a shorty Senate.
Yes, our husband is like the same. Second A is just a schwa. Husband.
That is correct. Husband.
Husband. Yeah. Okay. The Senate will now take a vote on the proposed bill.
Excellent.
Proposed. Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah. You had it right.
Yeah. The city ordered an immediate evacuation.
That's correct. Immediate. Yeah, you emphasize that Y sound there. And then that is correct. Evacuation. Outstanding. Okay, so now this is where the sentences are mixed up, right? So we've got verbs and nouns here. Remember, the verbs are going to be long A, and the noun or adjective is going to be schwa sound. So, for example, many of the store associates associate with one another after work. That's the pattern we're looking for here. Okay.
Many of the store associates associate with one another after work.
Okay, good.
We will celebrate once the graduates.
That's correct. Yep.
I need to separate these blocks into separate groups.
That's good. Now, you correctly said separate, right? We're going to have that middle syllable. A lot of native speakers will drop that in the adjective rather. Separate.
Separate. Yeah. Separate.
Correct. But separate is not incorrect, right? If that's easier for you, that isn't incorrect.
Separate. Either. Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
Okay. As you know, as you work, try to incorporate the corporate training you received.
Yep. Good.
We have to delegate the responsibility to a capable delegate.
Yeah.
I estimate that we will receive an estimate by the end of the day.
That's exactly right. Good.
He used a machine to agitate the aggregate and
we've got a noun here, so it's going to be
aggregate. Okay.
That's correct.
Agitate the aggregate and cement the cement. I don't even understand what that means. Cement mixture. Yeah.
Well, that's correct. Okay. Well, the important thing for us is pronunciation. But what they're saying is the aggregate, the collection of the cement mixture. So you got to agitate it with water to make it all come together, right?
Okay, agitator is like a kind of
Mixing in
mix.
this context. In this
Okay.
context, it means to mix. Yeah, in
Okay.
this machine, the collection or aggregate of the cement mixture. Yeah.
Okay. Aggregate is like some material, you mean?
Well, no, aggregate means the all parts of a whole, all the
Oh,
parts
okay.
of a whole. So an aggregate is a whole.
Oh, okay, okay. I know the whole with the cement. Okay, understood.
Yeah, yeah, formed by a collection of units, right? So it's a whole, a collective that's formed by a collection of units. So an aggregate could be the whole of several groups of a population.
I know. Yeah, but I didn't know this
Yeah,
kind of a usage.
and
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, and then yeah, with this mixture, right, all the parts.
Okay. Our advocate will not advocate for the opposing side.
Correct. The opposing, right? That's perfect. And then advocate. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Good.
She will approximate the approximate cost of the home.
Good for
Approximate
the
cost for the home. Yeah.
good. Yeah. So approximate. Yeah. So the only thing that changes there is not even the stress really, but that A versus
Right.
All right. Very, very good. So we haven't done this for a while. We're going to just spend the last 8 minutes or so, and we're going to go and see what's in the news.
Yeah, good idea.
And what's going on here? Let's read about the harvest moon. Okay, why not? And we're looking for obviously everything, but we're gonna look for any ATE, right? That happens to fall in there. But obviously we're practicing everything. Okay.
All right. This week's harvest moon will be the last supermoon of the year.
Excellent. Good. Okay. Very good.
Starting Thursday evening, a brilliant supermoon will be visible in the sky.
Yeah, and then you forgot this line right
Oh,
here.
there's a full moon rising.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Supermoons occur when a full moon reaches perigee, or yeah.
Yeah, let's stop right there because I've never seen that word before. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I think
Look it up.
I learned the word before when
I
I was
think you
studying
said,
like a kind of astronomy or something.
I think you said it correctly. Perigee. Yeah.
Perigee,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well done.
But
Well
I
done.
kind of completely, yeah. Or the nearest point to Earth on its elliptical orbit around our planet.
Good. Yeah. Good.
They can appear as much as 14% larger and 30% brighter than the faintest moon of the year, according to NASA.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Okay. Good.
Yeah. The moon will begin to appear full Thursday evening and reach the peak of its full phase around 6 a.m. Eastern time today. Friday.
Okay. So far everything is terrific. The one thing, and we've had this twice, the ow diphthong. So I think we're going to review that on Friday, and we just need to go a little bit wider, just
around.
correct, around.
I have that tendency, yeah.
Right. Yeah, well, we'll
around.
review that. Around. Everything else has sounded good, really good, in fact. Okay, but we'll review that and practice that together.
Good idea, yeah. Since it's occurring close to the year's autumnal equinox.
Autumnal, yeah.
Autumnal equinox on September 23rd. It's also known as a harvest moon.
Correct.
That's because historically, farmers harvesting their summer-grown crops were helped by the brightest moonlight shining shortly after sunset, according to the old farmer's almanac.
Yeah, almanac. Correct. It's going to be almanac. N-
Almanac, yeah.
Lache, Schwa, Wide, almanac.
Almanac, yeah.
Yeah. Now, the other thing I want to point out here, everything sounded good. You said here historically, which is fine. But remember, we talked about words that end with IC and then become adverbs. We can drop that A, right?
Historically, yeah.
Historically, technically, specifically, right? Happens a lot. And so we can drop that. And then I'm marking this down, these words, so I can put them in the chat for you.
Oh, thank you. And then also, like, if you could send me the link. So
the link,
yeah.
Of course, yeah. So far I've got around with the out diphthong, historically dropping that schwa there, and then almanac. Everything else is sounding pretty good.
Okay. Harvest moons typically take place in September, though they can also happen in October, depending on the lunar calendar.
Good.
This week will be your last chance to see a supermoon this year. Space.com reported.
Good. Okay, very good. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, that's all right. I'll send you the links of those three words: around, almanac, historically, but then you said typically. Exactly right. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
With dropping that vowel there. So we've got a few more minutes. That was a really
just
short article.
Up to the half or somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, right?
Okay. Commander bites again. Biden's dog has nipped another Secret Service officer.
So remember this in this, anytime you get AND, this is going to be a wide A, just
Commander.
Most of the time. That's correct, commander. That's like stand and command, right?
Stand.
Yeah.
Okay, stand. Yeah, I probably tend to forget it. Yeah, okay. President Biden's dog commander has bitten another Secret Service officer, the most recent in a string of unpleasant encounters between the dog and the people who protect the White House complex. Secret Service spokesman Anthony Giuliani said,
probably, yeah, we don't know. Could be anything.
Yeah, said the officer was bitten on Monday evening and was treated by medical personnel at the White House.
Good. Okay.
White House. Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah, that so that was correct. House, you want to go wide. Here, encounters, you could have gone a little bit wider there as well. I wrote that down. So commander, encounters, we're just going to go ahead and stop right there. I'll put both links to the article and then the words for each directly below that article.
Encounters. Yeah.
So
the same,
on Friday,
same issue.
On Friday, we'll review. Yeah, we'll review that how diphthong together on Friday. That'll be our we'll review. It's never a bad idea to review. Just to get used to that together. So let me. I'll see you on Friday at our usual time, and I'll go ahead and throw these this word. Give me a few minutes, but I'll have it in there.
Okay,
And
thank you.
and you got it. I'll see you Friday. Thanks for me.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.